Have you experienced an unpleasant negotiation? One that left you feeling frustrated, exhausted, or just desperate for the whole thing to end? Are you haunted by the ghosts of deals past? Well, what if I told you that it's not your fault? What if I told you they were using dirty tricks? I'm going to teach you how to recognize these dirty tricks and fight back. But first, let's talk about why people even use these dirty tricks to begin with. It's simple: to win. Tricksters are like the bullies of negotiation. Using tricks may be an easy win, but you're only a real winner if you win ethically. The first dirty trick we'll talk about is deliberate deception. This is purposeful misleading or misinforming the other person on facts, authority the person may have, or even their overall intentions. Now, the best way to combat this trick is to clarify their claim. You could ask them specific questions on what they said, or get their claim in writing. Let's say a used car salesman says,
"Oh yeah, this car is in perfect condition."
But something doesn't add up. "Can I please get that in writing? After all, this is a used car," is more acceptable than saying, "Okay, liar." The second dirty trick is psychological warfare. Basically, mind games. This could be the physical environment that's more comfortable for them than it is for you, or subtle, indirect, or direct personal attacks, or even threats. This could be handled by suggesting a more comfortable environment for the both of you. You can call out their personal attacks verbally, identify them for what they are, and lastly, ignore the threats when possible, but take action when it's necessary. So if our favorite car salesman says,
"I knew a woman wouldn't understand how great of a deal this is. Maybe you should come back later with your husband."
Wow, rude. Don't retaliate. Rise above it. But stand up for yourself. The third and final trick is positional pressure. This method gives the impression that they are fully committed to their side of the deal and can't budge. That way, it's your responsibility to pick what you give up in the deal, and they get exactly what they want. This could be done by refusing to negotiate, having extremely unreasonable demands, or one-sided bargains. My way or the highway type people. Don't fall for it. Everybody's willing to settle on something. If they ask something unreasonable, ask them to justify it. Put that light pressure on and have them continue to justify it until it even sounds ridiculous to them. And insist on negotiating. So when our friendly salesman says,
"This car's worth $15,000.
have it justified by saying, "That number seems a little high to me. Would you mind explaining how you came to that value?" One last thing. These tricks may be more common than you think. But these methods to use against them aren't going to work for everybody. Bottom line is you have to make sure the other person is a rational person. And there you have it. Now you can negotiate with even the trickiest people.